Hello and welcome to PPCTV, another value-packed video to help your PPC profits grow. This week I want to talk to you about Google ads and specifically split testing your text ads. Facebook's a little different, so I'm going to cover that one on another video. But with Google ads, they have a few different ways in which you can set up your text ads. But today I wanted to focus on normal day-to-day split testing. This is where you are fully in control of the test and the optimizations that happen thereafter. So the whole purpose of split testing is to find an ad variation that works better than another, often called A/B split testing, and getting this right can have a real significant impact on the profitability of your Google ad spend. So let's say you have two ads running at the same time, one slightly different than another. What you might find is that one has a higher click-through rate, potentially showing that it's resonating with an audience better than another one. But the most important difference here, as always, is conversions. Now, I don't know about you, but I would take less clicks and more conversions all day long because clicks are spending my budget, but conversions are paying my bills. And if you're not spending a lot on your Google ads at the moment, I recommend just running two ads per ad group. This will give you the data you need faster than if you had 3 ads because you have to wait a bit longer for the clicks to come through, and you need them all to be reasonably significant in terms of the amount of clicks you have. So if you have a bigger account, go with 3 ads, possibly more, but it depends on how active you are in managing and optimizing your account. Now, biggie here is to change just one thing in your ad copy variations. So let's say you're running 2 text ads against each other. You will want the ads exactly the same, barring that one change. So you might change the headline in one ad, or you might change the call to action, let's say. Whatever the one change is absolutely fine, but when you come back to view which ad performed better than another, now you're going to know that ad number 2 won the split test because of the headline, for instance, or because of the call to action specifically. And that's really key data because you need to know the change that made the difference. Now, what happens if your call to action brought in twice as many conversions than your other ad? Your account becomes a lot more profitable without any additional spend. So here we go. So same spend, more customers, and that is what we're after here. So of all the accounts I look at on a daily basis, hardly any do this stuff properly, and it gives you a real competitive advantage. When you're doing this, make sure that your ad rotation settings are set to rotate indefinitely, and you can do that within your campaign settings. A lot of accounts are sort of defaulting to another setting, and it's not optimal for split testing properly. So rotate indefinitely is the way to go. And that brings me to the end of this week's video. So if you found it useful, please like us, share us, tag a friend, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, bye.